What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today I will be reviewing yet another beer from the Froth Brewing Company, and they're out of Buffalo, New York. And this is their Liquid Lollipop, the pineapple, strawberry, and papaya variant. So this is what they're calling a triple fruited sour ale, which is a sour ale that is brewed with the purees of the aforementioned three fruits. Comes in at 6.5% alcohol by line. No IBUs listed in time of review. This can is just over 2 weeks old. So I reviewed, I think it was last week, the first time they have canned the Liquid Lollipop. I forgot the variant. There was like 5 different fruits a part of it, and it was delicious as always. So they released 2 more, this one, and then they did a boysenberry, blackberry, and another fruit that I'll be reviewing next week. So I wanted to get into this one. Pineapple, strawberry, papaya sounds fantastic to me. Now we'll see if this explodes everywhere. If it does, I guess I'll be washing my tablecloth. If it doesn't, that's cool too. Been kept cold the entire time. This is not directly out of the fridge, but out of the fridge for like 15 minutes, and we will see. Let's see. Does it explode? No explosion, which is good. So we're going to give it a nice pour here and see how it is. So we got most of it. I'm going to let it, I'll show you guys the color of it, pour the rest of it as the head dies down. But yeah, wow. I can smell strawberry and papaya from here. It's insane. So that has this really nice, like, it's almost like you took strawberry juice and mixed it with papaya. Yeah, throw some pineapple in it, but it has this really like light orange, borderline pink color. Has about a three finger of this really frothy, off-white colored head. Looks super creamy. Yeah, it looks like one of these fruit smoothies. Maybe not as, pulpy as some of them look, but yeah, we'll pour a little bit more in here. Oh boy, got a cap going on here at the top. Yeah, that looks beautiful, honestly. And like I said, I could smell it from here, so let's get a nose. Yeah, so obviously the head is making it hard, but not really, because this is tons and... Did I put it over there like, what am I doing? This artwork is fantastic. And in the last review, so many people are like, man, that artwork is sick, and it is. And I just disrespected it by turning it around. What am I doing? Get a little bit of head on my nose there, because why not? Yeah, tons of papaya, actually. Papaya being the third fruit listed, tons of it. The strawberries there, it's almost like a seedy, not super sweet strawberry. Here's the one thing I'll say about Froth beers with pineapple in them, and this series specifically. The pineapple gets lost for me. This is a papaya and strawberry explosion of aroma. Pineapple's getting lost for me. And it's the first ingredient listed, the first fruit. Man, this smells like you took basically a strawberry papaya fruit smoothie. That's what it smells like. It's that intense of a papaya. It's like 60% papaya, 40% strawberry in the nose. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to pour whatever's at the end here. Probably a little bit more of the stuff at the bottom. Yeah, so, yeah, it smells awesome. It smells, again, does it smell like beer? Not really. It smells like a fruit smoothie, but it smells absolutely fucking delicious, and I want to get into it. So cheers, everybody. Holy fuck, is that delicious. Hang on. It's really hard for me, and I think in general, for beers to get strawberry correct in a beer. I think strawberry is such a subtle flavor when you're talking about a beer. There's a reason why a lot of breweries use raspberry or even blueberry before strawberry, and that's because I feel like you need to use so much strawberry that it's kind of not conducive to making a beer. I mean, you probably have to spend a lot of money. It's probably not cost efficient, and at the end of the day, you might not get a lot of strawberry. There's a shit ton of strawberry in this one. So right from, this is not as sour as last week's, not as sour as some of the beers within the series, but it definitely has a nice firm tartness to it. I mean, you can definitely tell you're drinking a sour beer of some sort, but I wouldn't say that this has a pronounced sourness. I think it just has more of a nice firm tartness. But let's go body first. Body on this one, medium to higher side of medium, a little bit thinner than a lot of the fruit smoothies that I drink. This doesn't have a super thick body. Yeah, higher side of medium body. The mouthfeel, Soft, smooth, semi-creamy. A little bit more carbonation than I think the last variant had, which is nice. It's a welcome change. This kind of reminds me of like a cross between the Jelly Knot Jam from Burley Oak that I reviewed recently and like a fruit smoothie. It's kind of like the hybrid that has a soft, smoothie, creamy essence to it, but there is a little bit more of an effervescent kind of crisp character to the mouthfeel. I really like the body mouthfeel. I think it's really nice. It's more refreshing than it is like sweet and just like more of a. The fruit smoothie beers can be too sweet at times and cloying and just like you're drinking a fruit smoothie. This has fruit smoothie essences to it and like attributes, but it's not a full-on fruit smoothie, which I appreciate. Yeah, tons of strawberry, seedy strawberry, sweeter strawberry, tart strawberry. The papaya is there. I'm starting to get a little bit of the pineapple with each sip. Kind of mid-palate, the pineapple pops in. It's like, hey, I'm here. I'm the first fruit listed. Give me some love. So it's definitely here. It's more of like a crushed, sweeter, like candied pineapple. Halfway through the palate, it's kind of where like the dryness kind of seeps in along with the firm tartness. That carries on through the finish along with those fruits. It finishes slightly dry, more of a residual sweetness. Can't detect any alcohol at 6.5%. Like, if you handed me this, would I be able to tell you it's a beer? I think I would with this one. I'd be like, okay, that's kind of like a fruited sour. But so many of them are tough to distinguish between a actual beer and like fruit smoothie. This one, to me, I know this series is supposed to be like the fruit smoothie, the Hydras from Mortalis, the 450 North slushies, the Answer beers, things like that. It's supposed to be a fruit smoothie. But I think this one has more nuances of a straight on, like fruited sour that has a crisp, effervescent, tart, kind of not super sweet fruit character to it. And I appreciate that. It's like a hybrid almost to some degree. I just love the strawberry and papaya mix to this one. Man. Oh my God, this might be my favorite of the series, but if not, it's definitely close. So Liquid Lollipop, the pineapple, strawberry, and papaya variant from Froth. High 4.75 out of 5. I'm gonna go 4.8 out of 5. This is dynamite. What's stopping it from getting a 5? I don't know, it's just not to a 5 level for me. It's approaching that. 4.8 is very close to a 5. So I think this is approaching that level, but not quite there. The fucking lacing is dynamite. This doesn't have, like I said, a ton of pulp around it, but I'm fine. Who fucking cares? Like, so many people go crazy about these beers. Oh, the pulp is kind of like, listen, I love the fruit. I love all different types of beers. I love these fruit smoothie IPA, or the IPAs, fruit smoothie beers, the fruit smoothie sours, because they do taste like fruit. And they taste like a fruit smoothie, and they're delicious. And a lot of times they hide the alcohol, and it's fantastic. But sometimes I want to kind of be reminded that I'm drinking a beer, and I think this is one of the few fruit smoothies that I'm like, this definitely has beer qualities to it. That firm tartness, getting almost like a Berliner Weiss type of base, like not only weediness, but just kind of the qualities I get with a Berliner Weiss. So I am drinking a beer. But then I'm getting all the sweeter fruit and the tart fruit and the strawberry and the pineapple and the papaya, and it's a lot of fun. So 4.8 out of 5 for Liquid Lollipop, pineapple, strawberry, papaya variant. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. I think it's fucking absolutely delicious. Price and availability. Availability at this point, brewery only. It's the only way you can get this specific series from Froth. They did just sign a distribution deal. I believe it was earlier this month, maybe I think the tail end of December, actually. So some of their beers are getting distro into local markets here in Western New York. You're going to see them at Premier Gourmet, Brewed and Bottled, Aurora Brew Works, maybe Consumers Beverages, places like that. But this beer specifically, I don't think is getting distro. It is a brewery only, and the price point is $25 a 4-pack. Went on a little bit of a mini rant last week about $25 a 4-pack and about how some people will never pay that. Some people have no problems. Some people are in between, whatnot. This is what I'll say about it. $25 4-pack is expensive. In this day and age, it still is expensive. But I think for a beer like this that I gave a 4.8 out of 5 and I'm enjoying every second of, I have no problems paying $25 4-pack. Is it appropriate value? It's in the eye of the beholder. If you think $25 4-pack for a beer like this is worth it to you, then buy it. If you don't, then don't. For me, I would buy this again at $25 4-pack. That's how good this beer is. I think it's probably my favorite or up there as one of my favorites within the series, and it's absolutely delicious. So just over $6 a can. Yeah, I think I'm getting the value in this beer. Plain and simple. So anyway, appreciate everybody stopping by. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think about it. Until the next one. Cheers, and the next one will be next week when I do that boysenberry, blackberry, and it's another fruit. I forget, but it'll definitely be next week. Cheers.